everyone, Jamie here, and I'm here to show you the new black version of the QuickCure Clay. I'm going to do a little bit of sculpting for you and give you some of the properties of our wonderful QuickCure Clay medium. So here is the new black. It has the same properties as our neutral. It is 6 times stronger than the polymer clay. You heat set it with your heat tool instead of a kiln or air dry. So it's actually going to take me longer to make something for you than it is to actually cure it. We taught a workshop yesterday and everyone finished the cover of a journal in less than 2 hours. It's a great product if you want to teach workshops, if you have a lot of product or projects you want to produce at once. If you're really bad like me at closing the bags of your clay, you don't have to worry about that with this. It will stay pliable until you actually hit it with a heat tool. So I'm just making a little flower here. I'm kind of pinching the edges, giving it a little rough edge, more of a natural look. Just going to add a few petals here, and then I'm going to cure it for you. You can see how thin you can make it or thick. You can still get those fine details if you're into designing jewelry or anything embellishment-wise for cards or scrapbooks. I'm going to go ahead and bring in my embossing tool. My heated craft tool will do the job. Any type of heat gun with focused heat will cure your clay. Once the heating process begins, a thermal energy carries through the clay and cures itself. Now within a few seconds you'll notice the change in texture and a little bit of a change in color on the clay. And as the heat progresses, it'll cure all the way through. Now I can pull the heat gun away and allow it to heat on its own. And the heat's continuing to move through the clay. Now once this is cured, I can go ahead and let it cool, put other art mediums over the top of it. You can use acrylic paints, you can use alcohol inks. We're going to add a little bit of our pearl powders to the surface. Any type of artist medium can be applied directly to the clay. You do not have to prime or prep it. It'll attach itself directly to the piece. Now, just that quickly, my entire little flower is now cured. It is warm to the touch, so you do want to have a little bit of caution with that, but we're going to go ahead, even while it's warm, apply some of our pearl powders to the piece. So you can add just a nice little shine, a nice little touch of iridescence to it. You can see that there. It helps break up the coloring a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of water, and you can create a little bit more vibrancy that way as well. You can hear it kind of sizzle. It's still that warm. But you can go very subtle like we did on this petal, or you can go more vibrant like we did by adding a little bit of water to the powder. Now I can make this into a brooch if I wanted to. I could attach it to another piece just by adding a little bit more of the clay. You can attach cured clay to non-cured clay and add it in layers. I love how the black is kind of showing through our gold. It looks really rich. You can see that really pretty iridescence in that. And just that quick, we made a nice little embellishment that you can use on your paper crafts, your mixed media journals. And I just want to thank you for joining us at the Ranger booth with the QuickCure Clay. Thank you.